So 2007 is going to be interesting, according to you.
There is nothing out of this world.
Okay.
William Ruto, allow me to tell you this.
Davido, cheza na disclaimer.
Allow me to tell you this. There is nothing William Ruto is going to do to be re-elected.
Baka akatoa topare.
Yeah.
Ni moto.
I want to tell you today, politics is my business.
Okay.
Yeah? Right now, I'm working closely with a presidential candidate who does polls every week, every month. There's nobody who gets more polls than William Ruto. He doesn't stand any chance of getting elected. Number one, Kenyan politics is tribal. Number two, the Kenyan voter has evolved and moved on. William Ruto thinks he's still a master who will manipulate people, who will hoodwink people. Tunataka kutengeneza Singapore. Tunataka kufanya this and that. He does not realize he's talking to people who are informed. The Kenyan voter has evolved. Number three, there is a new voting bloc inaitwa the Kenyan worker, watu wa payslip. Hawa the Kenyan worker, watu wa payslip, William Ruto amewagonga vibaya sana. Anawakata pesa ya SHA haifanyi. Relatives wao hawawezi tumia SHA. Anawakata pesa ya housing, hakuna mtu atapata hizo nyumba. William Ruto's focus ni nini? Kuunda do. Housing is not about people getting houses. Unanisikia Obina?
Nakusikia.
Housing is about William Ruto making money from selling steel and selling cement. Akuwe na do, akuje kununua kibagendi. Ama kama kibagendi hataki, afinance Obina. Obina aende kupigana na kibagendi kwa ground. Hiyo ndio focus ya. Because hizi nyumba, we do not have proper regulations. Number one, housing is a county function. Unaelewa?
Okay.
Housing is a county function. Counties ndio zingefaa kutengeneza nyumba. Lakini yeye ameshikana na waindre wenye wako kwa hiyo industry. Kazi yao ni kuuza simiti na kuuza chuma. Na sasa ile unasikia anasema you can go to the forest, mtoe zile old trees. Ni yeye na mabeste wake. Wanaingia kwa forest, wanatoa miti, si nyinyi mtakubaliwa kuingia, nyinyi mtakubaliwa kutoa kuni. Wao wanatoa miti, wanatoa mbao, wanatengeneza cardboards, wanatengeneza milango, wanatengeneza ceiling boards za hizo nyumba. Yeye na boys wake. Unanielewa? Now, this evolution ya the new voting block inaitwa mtu wa payslip. William Ruto hajamalizana nao. Akikuwa re-elected, he wants to bring in kitu inaitwa car tax. Hiyo ameshindwa kufanya saa hii. Unanielewa? Car tax, wakati unaenda kuchukua insurance at the beginning of the year, unalipia tena gari yako. Na umeshanunua, umelipa tax, tena ulipie car tax. Each time it is a percentage of the value of the car. Hiyo ndio next anaenda kufanyia the employed people if he is re-elected. So I want to tell you, William Ruto does not stand a chance. Can I tell you why? One, in Kenya, you cannot win elections if you do not have Mount Kenya behind you. Hiyo nakupea, uwapende, usiwapende, you cannot win. Either you split them or you have all of them. That is one. The only way you can win elections in Kenya without Mount Kenya is you put the rest of Kenya together, uwache Mount Kenya kando. Hivyo unaweza beat. You understand? Lakini so long as watu wamechanganyika, wameamua uende, hauwezi toboa na Mount Kenya haikutaki. Haya, tu assume afanye visanga zake, watu wanamuona msem brilliant nini. Hiyo ni assumption. Ni watu walikuwa nao walimsaidia kufika hapo. If he was a brilliant guy, he wouldn't be abducting watoto vile tunaona. He wouldn't be doing this very unpopular things. Unanipata? Sasa tuingie Kenya. For you to win an election, you must win 50% plus 1. William Ruto cannot achieve that today because of losing Mount Kenya and the rest of the country. Because ile Western alipata hatapata this time round. That is why Weta is struggling to win a ward in his ward where Weta votes. He is struggling to win that now. Why? William Ruto has become so unpopular. For William Ruto to have a rally, he must transport people. He has to pay people. I was in Ruto's team. People used to come.
Chamekuwa juzi Kitui nini umeona venye watu wamejaa.
Watu walikuwa nabebwa na malori hata si buses, paka video ziko. What are you saying?
Watu wakibebwa na lori.
Yes. Yes, and everybody was getting 1,000 shillings.
Yeah, but kibagendi umeona venye watu wamemkaribisha hata ile akiongea anaambia watu wa huko staki tena hapa ikuwe opposition. Watu
ni kununuliwa wamenunuliwa for the moment. I've told you the Kenyan voter has evolved. Siku hizi wanasema huyo Kibagendi mnasikia anataka tuseme aje? One term. Wanakuja wanasema one term. Basi wanamaliza. Mtu mwingine akikuja Obina anataka two term. Two term. Just to massage your ego for the moment. But they have made a decision. They will deal with the politician in a very rough way. Na kitu ingine ni kuambie, nisikize. What are the pillars that put William Ruto in power? Unajua watu understand politics. Watu wanaangalia ati Wasapere walimpigia Rift Valley. Na unajua Rift Valley, na hizo kura zote unaona Rift Valley, 40% ni watu wa Mount Kenya. 40% ya Rift Valley. Unaelewa? Lakini what are the pillars that put William Ruto in power? Number one is the major ethnic bases. Mount Kenya and Rift Valley. Zikishikana hizo zinakupea an edge. Unaelewa?
Okay.
Because Mount Kenya ukishakuwa nayo na watu wa Mount Kenya wako Rift Valley plus watu wa kwao wa the Kalenjin community, hiyo ukishikanisha it's a huge block. Those are the major ethnic bases. He has lost one. You count, he has lost Nakuru County. Let's say Nakuru is homogeneous, is a little mix. Let's talk about Kiambu, Murang'a, Kirinyaga, Nyeri, Meru, Tharaka Nithi, Embu. They are around 10. You cannot replace that with Homa Bay, Migori and Kisumu. You can't. Tuseme tu kweli. You get? Okay. So he has lost the major ethnic bases. Number two, the church. The church ilikuwa William alikuwa anatembea na Bible ingine mzito. He attracted people to believe he is a God-fearing man. He is the guy we need to support sababu anamcha Mungu.
But he is.
Mtu anamcha Mungu does not respect the clergy the way Ruto disrespect the clergy now. That is one. Number two, he does not call for people to be shot. You don't do that. You're not the creator of people. You don't do that. Mtu anaheshimu Mungu haezi kufanya hivyo. Uwezi kulazimisha watu kuwakata tax vile watu wanaumia Kenya. Mtu anamcha Mungu. Unaelewa? He has lost the church. Number three was the hustlers. Alikuwa anasema hamtalipa NHIF, hamtalipa pesa ya shule, pesa mfukoni. Ilikuwa inasema UDA, pesa mfukoni. Bottom up. Those hustlers, they're the ones who suffer the most when they go to hospitals. Number one, increase amount. Watu walikuwa nalipa ya NHIF, increase the amount. Unaelewa? Out of pocket expenditure on health has increased in comparison with the past. Kitambo, mama mjamzito alikuwa anaingia hospitali for normal delivery. Ukiingia, from the time you walk in and the time you walk out, you don't pay a penny. Do you know that? Kulikuwa na kitu inaitwa Linda Mama. Right now you go to hospital, if it is a normal delivery, you will pay, they will pay for you a maximum of 11,000. Anything above that, you pay from the pocket. Kama mtoto akidevelop complications, nini anaingishwa nursery, nini vitu kama hizo. C-section, hiyo wakati ilikuwa una walk in, walk out. Saa hii, unless it's a private hospital where you pay something extra. Saa hii, even in a public hospital, they'll only pay for you 33,000. There is no consultant gynecologist that will take 33,000. You get? So any complications above 33,000, you'll pay from the pocket. I recently took my mom to hospital. She has diabetes and she had a number of complications. The bill came to 1.1 million shillings. SHA, I'm a member of parliament. I sit in the health committee. I would have called SHA and all that. The bill was 1.1. SHA paid 123,000 shillings only. So 1 million shillings you pay from the pocket. And this, we discussed the other week, a majority of members of parliament raised that. Yeah? Now, he has lost the hustlers because of cost of education. Sahi watoto maskini hawaendi university. Kwa nini? He has messed up with the higher education funding model. Unaelewa? Analazimisha vitu ambazo hazijakuwa tested. Unaelewa? Haya. Tena watoto ya maskini from next year will have the highest dropout. Why? Because William Ruto and his government have again introduced increased fee payment. Ilikuwa initially inaitwa capitation, hawatumi pesa kwa shule. Shule zile zinatumiwa pesa ni non-existing schools, hazina students. Hizo zinatumiwa pesa, inatolewa, inaenda kufanya empowerment. Lakini real schools hazitumiwi pesa. So, what am I telling you? He has lost the hustlers. So he has lost the ethnic bases, the church, the hustlers. Number 4, William Ruto has lost professionals. When I was in William Ruto's office, we identified professionals from every community or region. Unapata kama Luo Nyanza, tuko na professionals. We come up with an idea. We look at what are the existing industries that people can get back into, watu waweze ku thrive. Tukapata kuna kitu inaitwa the blue economy, fishing. Number 2, kulikuwa na rice farming. Number 3, sugarcane farming. Number 4, kulikuwa na mambo ya sweet potatoes, njugu and all that. Kisii kulikuwa na tea, coffee, milk, pyrethrum and various other forms of farming, avocado and all that, and even sugarcane. But what has William Ruto does? William Ruto ensures his friends import sugar. So how will the industries thrive? They import a lot of rice, paka ina flood the market. How will people in Kirinyaga thrive? How will people in Ahero thrive? He has messed up the tea industry. Tea, unapata kama bonus, watu wanalipo 11 bob. Uko Bomet, Kericho, Kisii, Nandi. 11 bob, 13 bob, 14 bob. Yet ni watu walikuwa wanalipwa 30 something, 20 something. So they're earning less. And he wants to tax them. When he gets re-elected, those are the people he wants to tax. Mambo ya housing, anataka kuwaendea hao. You get? Aya, tukuje kama Mount Kenya, mambo ya chai, kahawa, rice, you know, all that, maziwa. What has he done? For 6 months, farmers in Mount Kenya who supply KCC, they have not been paid. So will he have the professionals? No. Why? Number 1, he has messed up the economies of the regions. That is one. Number 2, he's overtaxing them through their payslips. So he has lost that pillar. Number 5, William Ruto had a lot of goodwill with the international community. International community si ati itakupea kura. Yeah? Lakini ina create a certain momentum. Watu wanaona, huyu mtu amekuwa accepted. Why? Alikuwa na frustratiwa that time na unye. Mambo ya human rights, he used to speak very well about human rights and all that. Right now, William Ruto, this government has killed more people intentionally than any other government we've ever had in this republic. So international community doesn't want to see him. And his association with other things, I don't want to say, mambo ya Sudan and things that are happening there and even Congo. Kitu ingine alikuwa nayo inaitwa sympathy. Unajua William Ruto alikuwa anagongwa sana na unye na wale walikuwa serikali that time. So he had these 6 pillars. What does he have now? He has lost all of them. Now William Ruto has 2 things. State violence, I hope nikitoka hapa sitapata Subaru. State violence na kitu inaitwa looted resources. Hizo ndio anatumia kuterrorize nayo watu. Either kukununua ama kukuterrorize. Mimi niko ready for anything. Naona vile unashangaa my brother Obina. Mimi niko ready for anything. One good thing about me, I do not play around with the little resources tunatumia kwa constituency, so haezi nitumia EACC. Hatujai kuwa na issue na Auditor General. We have no audit issue in my constituency. And still, mimi I don't manage those funds. I just ensure the projects we set out to do, they are actually done. Bursaries tunapea kila mtu mwenye na apply. You see, so kutumia the criminal justice system kunifrustrate will not work.
Okay.
Yeah? So nimekuambia 6 pillars. Number 1, the ethnic basis, the church, the hustlers, the professionals, international community and sympathy. He does not have any of those. How will he be elected?
ODM has extended him a hand. We saw him invited for the dinner.
He's a founder member.
Yeah, he's a founder member. But also we saw a lot of things happen during that dinner, including you guys cutting cake and having cake.